Hi guys, Toby Hughes with Buckmasters. I'm here with Logan Urban, who just killed the 30-pointer. Official, 30 points. 30 scoreable points. Tell me how you came to... I'm not going to divulge location. Some of you can figure it out. But Northern Ohio, right?
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about this history.
So, 2 years ago was the first time I ever heard about this deer. We figured out in, what would it be, like September-ish maybe. That's when we first got a picture of him. Our friend got a picture of him. And then I didn't see him on hoof at all that year. And then this year was when I really figured out where he was living. I watched him from July all the way until the season. And, a couple weeks before the season, I watched him every night, and then finally made a move on him. But this was a shed I found of him. I found this in, I want to say, like late January maybe. That was a mile or so from where I actually shot the deer, but it's pretty cool to find the shed of this deer.
Oh yeah, definitely him. Plus 1 full year.
Yeah.
I will tell you this as a hint. I know you don't know the score.
Yeah.
86 inches. And 125 inches. 39-inch difference from 1 year to the next. Just a little teaser there. You don't know the score.
So he blew up.
Yeah. So, tree stand, ground blind. What was your tactic?
So I actually killed this deer on the ground.
Sitting on the ground?
Sitting on the ground. Right on the corner of a wood, like a block of woods, right on the corner, kind of brushed in.
And you had him patterned to the minute almost.
Yes.
What he was doing from your studies.
Yeah, so 3 weeks before the season was when I really started watching him. I watched him every single night. Where he'd come out, what time he'd come out. It'd be like within 5 minutes or so he'd come out that time. It's like 6:30-ish. But Friday night was the night I saw where he went and where I killed him. So Saturday I went there and sat there. And he came out across the field like 200 yards, 250 yards. And he started coming out and he walked away, and I didn't think he's actually going to come out towards me. But then he turned and started coming in about 100 yards or so. I was like, he might do it. Didn't think he was going to do it yet. But then he started coming to 70 yards. I mean, it just hit me. I was like, oh dear, this deer's going to come in. And I started shaking a little bit, because normally I don't get excited. But then after he came in, he ended up coming in with about 30 yards and shot him, perfect shot. Through both lungs, watched him run 60 or so yards, did a somersault, tumbled. My heart dropped because he got back up again and took off. But after that, the dude, he was done.
When he got back up, was he all wobbly or did he look pretty firm?
He looked like he was going to get up and go.
Oh, which is never a good thing.
No.
But he only went another 30.
Yeah, he didn't run far after.
He went a yard per point, right?
Yeah.
30 points.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Look at this. I mean, the thing's a beast. Let's go over some numbers.
Yeah, let's do it. Excited to know.
Look at these brow tines. They're like hands. I mean, wow. 30 scoreable points. Wow. Let me get this orientated for you. Right antler, 114 7/8. Like I said, this left antler was 86 inches. Right now, this left antler from 1 year is 125 1/8. So 39-inch difference from 1 year to the next on one side.
Yeah, wow.
So that's like, if he was as big on the right as he was on the left, you're looking at 80-inch growth.
Jeez.
That's phenomenal. I've seen 60. I've seen 60-inch growth. Wow. Okay, so combined, left and right, 240 inches. Without spread, dude.
That's nuts.
So inside spread, 20 and 6/8. What do you got?
Like, I don't know, would that be like?
Rate it.
260 and 6/8. Wow.
260, 6/8. There it is, guys. 260 inches, 6/8.
I would have never guessed that deer was 260.
Really?
No.
What did you gauge him out in the field?
We were all guessing 220s, 230s.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, guess we never thought about what the brows would be. We didn't think how
Yeah.
far down they would go. So
And you really got to know what you're doing to see that. I mean, you can see all the ridge lines are. It's like a hand. They're all fused. They're all palmated brows. There is. Let me check my score sheet here. Irregular points total of both sides. 66 and 6/8 inches of irregulars.
Wow.
Mass measurements. Total inches of mass 44 and 4/8. Yeah, it's pretty good size. And 240 inches without the spread. So 27.8% abnormal. So you take all of his irregulars, divide it by the total of 240, and you got 27.8%.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Just an animal.
Mainframe 12-point, right?
Yeah.
Did you ever think? You can't field judge a deer like this. You
No.
can't judge a deer from a picture like this. You got to get your hands on them. I mean, even after I got done scoring it, Lori was punching in the numbers, and I had no clue.
Yeah, no.
I figured talking to your dad on the phone, I guess that deer could possibly go 250 plus.
Yeah, we were just taking a guess, playing it safe, because we actually we don't know how to score all that palmation and stuff.
Yeah, main beams. Just throw numbers out. 27 and 6/8. The right main beam's longer. 27 and 1/8 on this side.
Lopsided.
Oh yeah. Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm dumbfounded. 260 and 6/8.
Yeah, it's just a pig of an animal.
And it have a good 2-year history with it. And to pull it off. Sitting on the ground.
Yep, sitting on the ground.
Put it there, dude. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Guys, Logan Urban, Northern Ohio, Toby Hughes, Buckmasters of Ohio. Here is another good buck from 2024. Have a good evening.